Schultz, your order.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I am sorry, at 5:30 on Thursday of funnel week, I got something I want to say and get off my chest, and I want to do it before I go home, hug my wife and kids, and make them think that I'm a man of any integrity or honor. I want to make something clear to the world. Senate File 165, constitutional carry, has been an ongoing deal here for, for the last week, 2 months. I'm going to read this so I don't miss something that I want to have said, and then we'll just see what comes out after that. So, Senate File 165 will not be run, and it is because, as the manager of the bill, I asked to have it pulled off the agenda. I did this because I finally realized that this is an Aaron Dorr scam. Every time I planned to move the bill to the next level, he would attack a pro-gun legislator and lie about them in order to create drama and raise more money from good Iowans who don't know the truth. And what is that truth? The truth is that the weekend before I ran the subcommittee on House File 165, Aaron Dorr attacked and mocked the chairs of both the House Judiciary and Public Safety Committees. These are the committees I need in order to handle the bill in the House. He belittled one of the greatest Americans I have the honor of knowing personally, and that would be Representative Steve Holt, the 20-year Marine Corps veteran and retired First Sergeant. The truth is that after successfully moving out of subcommittee, even after he did that, I put policy over personality and asked to have constitutional carry put on the full Judiciary Committee agenda. Before we could even have a meeting, Dorr attacks a pro-gun freshman senator. Why would you do that if your intentions are to move the bill? I decided at that time I was done supporting any bill related to Dorr. I am the last legislator to see this, I believe. I kept trying to put policy over personality, and I kept getting disappointed and betrayed. I was naive enough to believe he was just a lousy lobbyist. I finally see that he is only working to energize the good, law-abiding Iowans who want their freedoms back in order to take their money. When the legislature moves good gun legislation, as we want to do, he dramatizes it and attacks people. He doesn't attack anti-freedom office holders. He attacks the pro-gun legislators who have proven time and time their commitment to gun rights. Attacks against this committee's members, Senators Dawson, Sinclair, and Nunn, revealed Dorr to be a phony. I am here to tell you they support constitutional carry, permitless carry, whatever it is that we want to call it. And they were not the reason that this did not advance. I am. I am done with anything involving Dorr because I now see that he is not working to pass legislation. He is playing supporters against each other in order to make money. He is a fraud and a bully. And since bullies only respond to strength, I will be much stronger. That's that. Now let's see what comes out. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a somewhat emotional discussion here just several minutes ago in which religion was brought up and in relation to that bill. And I'm not going to relate it to that, but I'd like to mention also, I try to be a decent Christian. I try to do what I believe is right. And one of those tenets, as you study, is that the ends do not justify the means. That you are not authorized to do whatever it takes to reach your goal, even if the goal is proper, righteous, and just. If we did that, we would be living under the rule of man, and we would have chaos. I try to submit to the rule of God. And I will not go home believing that I supported the financial gain of somebody who is only scamming people who want the best for them and their families. And I apologize to our 3 senators who were besmirched in this because I asked to have this pulled off. I would like Iowa and the world to know it, and I'm going to drive home on those snowy roads feeling much better about myself. Thank you, folks, and thank you, Mr. Chairman.
And I would like to add to what Senator Schultz said. I want to be very clear. I worked in good faith to try to move legislation through. There was no pathway forward based on the activities and some of the lies that were spread. For the record, Senator Dawson, Senator Sinclair, and Senator Nunn were going to vote for this, including every Republican on this committee. There was no pathway forward. I agreed with Senator Schultz, and I support Senator Schultz. With that, I need a motion to adjourn. May I have a motion made by Schultz? Thank you very much. Here we are.